Good morning, everybody. This is John Lamson with American Shield Roofing and Construction. We're out here in Moulton, Texas today. We're out here about a quarter mile east of the Highway 95 and the FM 260 intersection, up on top of the hill that's overlooking the beautiful town of Moulton. Putting up today about 41 squares of good old-fashioned GAF Timberline HDZ. This is an old farmhouse, old farmhouse. We were looking at it this morning. We're thinking that when this house was built, there probably was no intersection of 95 and FM 260 at that point. But if it was definitely not as commercialized as it is now. But anyways, we're back. Like I said, we're out here in Moulton today. Got good old-fashioned GAF Timberline HDZ going up on this beautiful house. Let me show you, turn around and let you see what's happening here. Like I said, this is a beautiful two-story house out here about a quarter mile east of the major intersection right here in Moulton. Got about 41 squares. It's a beautiful old house. Little twister came through here probably about, I'd say, what was it, March or April or something like that. Had a few shingles get knocked off. It was a partial at first, but with a little bit of help, a little bit of discussion, we were able to get this thing covered fully on insurance. So here we are with our product, all GAF stuff. Got your synthetic underlayment, your felt buster, got your storm guard, that's your ice and water shield, of course your shingles. Color choice today, pewter gray, my favorite. Cobra 3 ridge vents, starter strips, sealer ridge. It's all right here. Brand new drip edge all the way around. So as always, we take this thing all the way down. Everything comes down to the decking. Everything gets replaced, so we can come back with a brand new product all the way around. So like I said, this is not only the house, but also the detached garage. So far, we've got good news that we've found zero rotten decking, which is always a wonderful thing. Looks like we got most of the backside already cleared off, so that's good. Like I said, they had a little twister. I wouldn't want to call it a true full-blown tornado, but they had a little twister come through here. I want to say it was back in April of this year, and ripped off several shingles off the roof. Exposed a little bit of decking, came out and covered it up for them so we can keep the water out of the house all the way around. So anyways, but yeah, like I said, very, very beautiful house out here. Can't wait to see what this does for this house. The total transformation of this place is going to be phenomenal when it's all said and done. So we're getting down to the end of hurricane season right now. I know that there's been a couple of disturbances that are kind of tickling the Gulf of America down there. The Yodis are down there hollering. But yeah, I know that there's been a couple of disturbances out there that have been kind of tickling the Gulf of America down there, and they looked like one of them was going to come up this way, but I think everything with the warm water in the Gulf, I think it's going to push it up to the east. But regardless, it's just that time of the year where everything's going to start winding down as far as storm seasons. But always got to be prepared for what's coming next spring. So that's when hail season comes down the pipeline. Seems like we can never get a break from it here in Texas. But like I said, if you guys have something going on in your house that you're concerned about with your roof, give us a shout. 832-452-1116, 361-343-7018. That's the company line. Look us up on the web. You can actually schedule an online appointment if you'd like to. If you want to go online and schedule it online, you can definitely do that. www.americanshieldroofing.com. We encourage everybody today to go out there and take a peek at it. We had a family from Brenham called me. I did a little repair on their house here probably about 7-8 months ago, and they had a spot that they were concerned about up there. They said, we don't know, it just kind of showed up out of nowhere. Come to find out, it's a little bit of algae growth, and I think with a little bit of a little herbicide or something like that, they're going to be able to get that stuff off of there. So, but anyways, yeah, hope you guys are doing well today. Happy Thursday to everybody. It's been a great week. Been a busy week, been all over the place. We were in Bryan on Tuesday, and now we're out here in Moulton today, so a little bit closer to home. So we encourage everybody to have a great day, a great rest of the week. Heard there's going to be a lot of rain coming up on Saturday, so if you guys see any leaks or something like that in your roof, give us a shout. We'll gladly come visit with you guys sometime early next week. So hope you guys are doing well. As always, trust the shield.